everybody, how are you? Hoping you are doing good. My name is teacher Dima. I'm from Al Balloon Academy. Today, inshallah, we will continue our reading lesson. And the last time we started in Unit 3. The title of our unit is Tunnels and Bridges. Tunnels and Bridges. Tunnels. 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 What is tunnels? Tunnels and underground passage. An underground passage. What the meaning of it? The Arabic meaning of tunnels اللي هي الأنفاق. Okay? Tunnels are underground passage. These passages that people build in the mountains, under the sea, to make journeys much quicker, to make a shorter street between two separated places. Okay, look at this picture. We have road, light, closed road. This is called tunnel, and this is a picture for longest road tunnel. Longest road tunnel. Where is the longest road tunnel in the world? Is in Norway. Norway. This is the name of a country. How long is this tunnel? It is about 24.5 kilometers long. So the longest road tunnel in the world is in Norway. And how long is it? It is 24.5 kilometers long. In the last time, we read the first paragraph. Building for travel. Tunnels. People cross mountains. How do they cross mountains? By car or train. And they cross water by boat. But these journeys اللي هي long trip, الرحلة, take time. Tunnels can go on the mountains and on the water. They make journeys much quicker. So, how can tunnels make journeys much quicker? Because they can go on the mountains and on the water. A tunnel. What is a tunnel? A tunnel is an enormous tube. Okay? And a tube is a very strong shape. So, describe the shape of this tube. The tube is a very strong shape. When engineers build a tunnel, they make a tube shape in the ground. So, how do engineers make a tunnel? They make a tube shape in the ground. If the tunnel is not deep, if I must make a tunnel in the ground, but I mustn't go deep in the ground, the work is easier. Engineers use tube cut and cover methods. There were two methods in build tunnels. The first method, the trench. This is a trench, al-khandaq, okay, is dug. Teacher, dug, verb, to, past verb, present منه dig. Okay, this is verb. معناها يحفر. Okay, if I want to make it noun, بدي أشتق منها اسم, I just add a suffix. بدي أضيف إلها زائد suffix er لأنه هي we have a vowel between two consonants. I must duplicate the last letter, so it becomes digger. D-R-G-E-R. digger اللي هي حفارة اللي هي الآلة. Okay, so من فعل واحد اشتقيت منه فعل ماضي dig dug واشتقيت منه اسم digger بس ضفت له er. ليش عملنا دبل للجي؟ لأنه عندنا vowel حرف علة between two consonants. So first the trench اللي هو الخندق اللي عندنا. This is trench is dug by diggers. This is diggers. Machine. The name of machine. Okay. If I ask you to find out a name of machine that can dig, you must find diggers. Okay. Then tubes are carefully lowered by cranes. We have here a large, strong tube. This is a large, strong tube. They are carefully lowered in the trench by cranes. Cranes رافعة. Finally, the tubes are covered with earth and by bulldozers. We must cover these tubes by earth by using bulldozer, okay? This is the first method. The second method, first the walls are made in the ground with concrete. They make a hole and put in this hole concrete. Then they make up walls. Every wall they make, they need for it a roof. Here, roof. This is how they make a tunnel. They first build a walls, then roof, then they dig the ground inside it. So first the walls are made in the ground with concrete, then the roof is made and covered with earth. Finally the tunnel is dug by machines. Okay, this is the second method. And this is these methods we use it when the land is not deep. If we have not, the land is not deep. So if we have a very deep earth, if I must go deep in the ground, what the engineer do? If the tunnel is deep, very deep, the engineers must use another method how we do something. The meaning of method, how we do something. Arabic meaning طريقة. Okay, they use an enormous machine, very huge, to bore. Here the meaning of bore, dig. The same meaning, dig and bore, the same meaning, into the earth and rock. It's called a tunnel boring machine. Okay? TBM, the short name of it, TBM. What it can do, it cuts rock and clears it away. Here we have cutting edge. This is cutting edge, cutting the rocks and make it into a small pieces. It can cut and clear a 25 to 30 meters length of tunnel each day. Okay, so this is TBM. What is a TBM? It's a machine. What do this machine? This machine can cut and clear rocks to make tunnels in the deep ground. Okay. First of all, we have cutting edge. This is cutting edge. Turn and break the rocks into pieces. Make the huge rocks into small pieces. Then the rock pieces are carried away by moving belt. Here we have moving belt. Then we have strong, thick rods. Look at this. Push the machine forward. This is push the machine forward. So the machine always go forward and make tunnels. So we have three methods. This is the first method, the second method, and the third method. When the ground is deep, we use TBM. We must use TBM, tunnel boring machine. Okay. The channel tunnel. The name of tunnel, the channel tunnel joins England and France. So channel tunnel joins two countries, England and France. It's a railway. It's not an ordinary street. It's a railway tunnel, and it goes under the sea. It's under this is tunnel. It's under the sea. Joins two countries, England and France. Engineers used 4 TBMs. لما حفروها they used 4 TBMs. استخدموا 4 من هاي الآلة. Okay, at the same time to cut the tunnel. So what is the name of tunnel that joins England and France? The name of it, Channel Tunnel, and it is a railway. Okay, and it is go under the sea. How many TPMs the engineer used to build the Channel Tunnel? They used 4 TPMs. Okay. My dear students, I will send to you questions for this page. Please answer these questions and send the answer for me. Thank you for your listening.